We gots to go. We gots to go. Ooh. Where the magic happens. Ooh, yeah. Turn that off. This needs to go. Ooh, oh, fuck. Forgot the banana. Ah, yes. Oh, she opened the door for me.
Hurry up.
We call that shark bugs. Oh, park right here. Yeah, it's $5. Park here, park here. Make it right, make it right. Yeah, make it right. Make it right.
Park over there.
This is $5 here. It's $5. Save $5. You walk a little bit more. I'm in shape.
In 800 feet.
My back seat.
One thing I always forget when I'm at the beach is to hydrate for some reason. I don't know why that is. Good.
Alright. Take it in the wagon?
Yeah, why not? Okay. Wagon makes life easier. It's nice out. Roach didn't make it. Oh, no. Poor little bugger. Poor little bugger. We're back from the beach, and now we're gonna go watch the fight. Who do you think is gonna win between Max Holloway and Frankie Edgar?
Holloway.
By what method?
Hold on. Knockout.
What round?
Second.
Okay. And Cyborg and
Cyborg
Felicia?
first round knockout.
Okay. Cyborg first round
Yes,
knockout. You heard it there
absolutely.
first. All right. My predictions is gonna be Frankie Edgar.
Oh shit.
Split decision win. Either that or unanimous, but I'm gonna go split decision win against Max Holloway. Either way, it's gonna be a split. Whoever wins is gonna be a split, but I think Frankie's gonna get him. And Cyborg, I'm gonna go second round TKO. second round TKO because that girl's tough. Felicia is tough. I like Felicia, but that's my prediction.
In my mind.
Score this contest 30-27 for the winner by unanimous decision, Chris champion of the world, Max
I was wrong. My boy lost.
You owe me $5.
You owe me 35. Just got home. It's really tired. Really tired. It's late. Give me a minute. So it's like 2 days later since the fight, right? And it's Monday, so a day and a half or so. You know, got a little carried away with life. So hopefully I'll be able to wrap this vlog up, edit it, and post it on YouTube before it's too long. But anyways, we'll get a little green screen action here in a bit. So, we're gonna cover a little bit of everything just for a second because I just saw some shocking stuff. So we're gonna cover some MMA stuff real quick, and then we're gonna jump into a veganism or a vegan topic real quick. So bear with me. I know it's crazy, right? We got like MMA stuff and then like vegan stuff, vegan topics, but hey, it's my channel. I'll do as I please with it. Try to make it entertaining. All right, so here we go. So to begin, Max Holloway essentially outclassed Frankie Edgar. It was a good fight. It was a technical fight, put it that way. I mean, I'm always entertained by MMA fights, but nonetheless, Frankie Edgar, I say, won the first round. Max Holloway outclassed him for the next 4 rounds. Frankie Edgar couldn't take him down. I thought Frankie Edgar was going to kind of mix it up a bit. He couldn't take him down. He clenched him, and he really couldn't get anything off. He popped Max Holloway a few times, but it was nothing significant, where Max Holloway was able to get off more significant strikes, more damaging shots to Frankie Edgar than Frankie on Max. So there you go. Max takes the decision decisively. He deserved it. Max is a savage. And moving on to Cyborg against Felicia. Can't remember her last name for some reason now, but Cyborg just did her thing completely. I mean, she just put a whooping on Felicia. I mean, and what else did you expect? Felicia only had about 7, that was her 7th pro fight. I mean, come on now. But, however, Felicia did a great job. She was able to stay in that fight for about 3 rounds. She took a whooping like I've never seen. I mean, Cyborg was whooping her ass, and she didn't quit. She kept fighting. She clenched her. At one point, it looked like Cyborg was getting a little fatigued, but you know, Cyborg is Cyborg. There's a reason why she's a legend, and she's going to go down as one of the best female fighters in the history of MMA. And I would say one of the best fighters ever. Female, male, no. Cyborg is like, she's right up there for sure, at least top 10 for sure. So Cyborg wins decisively, pretty much without much adversity. A little adversity, but not really. If you look at the whole fight, it wasn't really that much. So I was 1 for 2 in my picks. You know, I thought Frankie was gonna actually be able to mix it up with Max, but I was wrong. I was right with Cyborg, but I mean, that was kind of a given. What are you gonna do? So with that done, let's move on to the next topic. Let's talk about veganism real quick, and a specific topic. It's in regards to an Earthling Ed video that I just came across. He just uploaded it. In regards to, the title is, How Do You Justify Being Vegan? Now, I will say right from the get-go that I did not watch the whole video because, my gosh, the kid who he's interviewing or he's having this conversation with is like so hypocritical that it's annoying. It's really annoying, and I can't believe some of the things that kid said, and I can't believe that this is where our youth is going in this direction, or at least this kid isn't. But, you know, we can always be optimistic and hope that maybe this is just how he's thinking now, and maybe he can evolve later in life. What really got under what really just got me going was the fact that this kid said that it was a statement that goes along these lines, and I'm gonna say that I'm gonna be paraphrasing here. It was something like, I go with what society does, and that's why I eat meat. And that's what he said. And even though he understands what it costs to make that meat, he understands that it takes 600 gallons of water, he probably understands that an animal had to die for that, he probably understands that it's not necessary, that he's eating it and it's actually bad for him, but yet he still chooses to make these horrific decisions for his life and for the life of the animals and the life of the planet, which is, you know, essentially gonna affect everyone else on the planet. So he knows that it is a extremely selfish decision to do that, yet he still continues to do that because society continues to do that. Because society says it's okay to eat animal flesh, it's all right for him to eat animal flesh. So in that case, if he was born in the 1800s, you can probably see where I'm going with this, and since he's a white man, it would be okay for him to own slaves, even though he knows it's immoral to have slaves. He would still do it because society says it's okay. So it's okay for me to have slaves in the 1800s because everyone else is doing it. This isn't even upsetting. This is just, I don't even got a word for something like this. Like, you know what you're doing, kid. Like, why are you saying these horrific things that you're saying? This is shameful, is what it is. It's just blatantly shameful. And really, I hope that this kid is not, you know, the representation of where this country is going. I hope it's not. I don't think it's going in this direction. I think the world is becoming more compassionate. I think this country is becoming more compassionate. I really hope that he didn't really mean some of the words that he said. Maybe he just felt like that because he was on the spot. You know, he was on the spot. He had the camera in front of him. I don't know what's the case with that, but that's a very shameful thing to say. But nonetheless, I just wanted to share that with you. If you're vegan, you're probably, I'm guessing, and you're watching this video, you've probably already seen the Earthling ad video. Please share your thoughts. Let me know what you think in the comment sections down below in regards to what this kid said, or about the MMA fight, or about anything, about Myrtle Beach, or whatever, this whole vlog / free flow type of video that I've got going on here. I know it's kind of a monstrosity, but what do you want, man? I'm trying here, I'm trying. You know, I appreciate every single one of you guys. You know who I am. I'm the Natural Hoaxer. I want to thank you for watching. Please stay tuned for the next one.